Tesla is the standard for electric cars. They sell everything from very luxury sedans with the Model S to cheaper versions of that with the Model 3, and now even trucks with the Cybertruck. They have no real competition in the US. Companies like Rivian and Lucid have tried, and while they've made great products, they've really struggled to get any significant amount of market share, which immediately made me curious as to A, why is that the case, and then B, what would it look like if a company was able to compete with Tesla? And then I got an email in my inbox about a brand new car that has a modular design, 305 miles of range, goes 0 to 60 in 5.7 seconds, and costs $80,000. And the company offered an opportunity to see the car, but then also sit down with their CEO and find out things like what it actually costs to make an electric vehicle, the behind the scenes process of running an EV company, what features they're planning to offer to outcompete Tesla, and then why they think Rivian and Lucid have not succeeded. So I'm here at Olympia Motors with Erin, and this is not only your first CES as a company, but really new company in electric vehicles in general. Can you talk to me a little bit about like what the EV landscape looks like and why you wanted to get into making an electric car?
Yes, so Olympia Motors, our journey started 2.5 years ago as a small startup company backed by Y Combinator. Creating electric vehicle company and manufacturing electric vehicles is a difficult process. We would like to make it faster, and we would like to create a robust manufacturing process. We would like to introduce modular electric vehicles to the market. Modular means Lego. So as you can see on the right hand side, we have our skateboard, and this is our Model 01, and we actually build these cars in a modular way.
So what does that mean?
Modular way, basically, if you look at a typical electric vehicle, what we do differently at Olympia Motors, we do not have 4,000 components. We have only 26 modules. So when we are manufacturing our vehicles, we are assembling these modules together. It's definitely shortening the assembly production period for our company, and it's so definitely shortening design to production period as well. And not only that, it's also minimizing our tooling and capital expenditures as well. So that's why as a startup company, we are able to bring our vehicles to the market much faster than anyone else.
How much money does it take to kind of create a first production unit?
If you are asking this question to the legacy OEMs, they will say anything between $2 million to $300 million. Legacy OEMs, they like taking their time. They like spending money. They like their fancy offices, large factories. They love their bureaucracy. And with a small team, we only focus on relentless execution of our manufacturing manufacturing approach, which is modular. We always start with our customers and listen to our customers and what market really needs. And we realize a lot of people, they do not want an electric vehicle decorated with screens from all inside their cars. Instead, they prefer more minimalistic, more simplistic approach. That was, for example, the one differentiation we are introducing to market. In Model 01, we do not have any display screen. People ask me, where's the display screen? I told them, we just do not have display screens at all.
So what's the interface?
Interface, think about you are living in 1950s in a James Bond movie, so you just have...
It gives that vibe for sure, it really looks like that.
Yeah, we have you have switches and buttons, and we realized actually human brain has a muscle memory, and which is easier to connect and control with your car, and also connect with the environment that you are driving your car in. But unfortunately, most of the electric car makers, including Tesla, which is a great company by the way, they put a large display screen inside their cockpit, which is distracting.
You only have the display to interact with.
Just has a display screen, right?
You mentioned Tesla, and I feel like when people think of EVs, Tesla's like the company that they think of. How do you think about differentiating yourself from that, outcompeting them?
Yeah, great question. So Tesla, great company, great entrepreneur, great technology. I'm a big admirer of Tesla. So let's that being said. But on the other side, Tesla still only have 6% market share if you look at the entire US automotive market. Only 6%. So what we are basically saying is we are still in the beginning of the entire EV transformation journey. If you look at Asia, for example, China, they have 45% EV penetration rate. Meanwhile, we are still somewhere around 6 to 7%. We cannot confine and containerize the huge automotive market to only one brand. Because more than 17 million new cars sold in the United States, and customers have diversified needs. Some people like large cars, some people prefer smaller versions, some people maybe want futuristic cars, maybe some people would like to just get onto their car, drive to a cafe, park their car in and have more serene driving experience rather than just transporting from destination A to destination B. We are basically introducing an easier and faster way of manufacturing cars. So on the right-hand side, this is the skateboard that we are using in our cars.
Okay.
It's a very sturdy system. Basically, you can basically
you can here?
Yeah, not on the black side though,
okay. No
but
black.
this one is good.
Okay.
So this is a skateboard system, very flexible and provide a lot of components that we need for our vehicle too.
So this would be the bottom part.
So this is the skateboard module number 1.
Okay.
And module number 2 is the body panels, including and everything.
It looks very nice, I will say. So this is a 2-seater?
So this is a 2-seater. We have 4-seater model as well, as you can see on the picture on the back.
So it's EV, obviously. So is everything modern technology, even though there's no display?
Exactly, no display screen at all.
But is there Bluetooth for your phone and stuff?
Yes, that's a tricky point. We have all the systems, telemetry, the Bluetooth, and all the kind of infotainment and media modules are already available inside this car.
Okay.
But you do not have display screen. Instead, whenever you want to play music from your phone, Spotify, only thing you need to do is basically connect it your phone to the either with your USB-C cable or with the Bluetooth, and that's only thing you need.
Would you ever want to do self-driving cars, or is that not?
Not in our focus, because self-driving is a completely different animal, requires a different muscles, different skills. So that's why it's not our priority. But at one point in future, if another company develop a fully autonomous solutions, we will be definitely sign up and integrate it in our cars.
I think it's really fascinating. I think one of the coolest things as a startup is that you don't have to wait as long to execute on something. That's your biggest advantage.
Exactly. So that was one of the biggest pain points of Rivian and Lucid. So after $1 billion of investment and 12, 13 years, I guess, if I'm not wrong, for them to deliver the first commercial unit to their customer.
And then what about charging network?
Olympian models are compatible with 60% of the charging networks available in the United States. And by 2025, by the beginning of 2025, our cars will be also fully compatible with Tesla's charging network as well.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So we are transitioning to North American charging standard, Tesla's charging standard very soon.
Okay. So there's no interest in building out an Olympian charging network. You'll just use what is there. Okay.
Plug and play. Only thing you need to do when you buy an Olympian car, you can basically charge it anywhere.
And what do you think the price point?
So for our 2-door cars, we priced it at $60,000, and our 4-door car, we priced it at $80,000.
Okay. Wow.
And so far, we will be able to secure almost $22 million of revenue backlog from 327 pre-orders.
That's really exciting. Well, this is absolutely fascinating. I feel like electric vehicles are doing such a net positive for society, and they're so exciting. So I appreciate you a lot. Thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. Thank you for visiting our booth, and looking forward to maybe having a test drive in Brooklyn.
I'm so down. Let's do it. It was awesome to have this opportunity, and I'm really excited to record more conversations talking to tech CEOs. Whether or not they're going to be able to actually get market share from Tesla, time will tell. I think this is a really competitive industry, but competition always leads to more innovation. So love to see it. Hope you enjoy this one. If you want to check out another Talking Tech video, you can click right here. And I appreciate you a lot. Bye.